Alda, a name that brings back memories of laughter, wisdom, and heart. For years, he made us smile on the television series MASH, playing the clever and kind-hearted Hawkeye Pierce. But what if we told you that behind that warm smile, Alan held on to a deep and painful truth, one that he has finally decided to share at the age of 88. In a moment of honesty, Alan admitted there was one person in his life he truly could not stand. Someone who made his life very difficult. And no, it was not just a short disagreement. It was real hatred that lasted for years. Who was this person? And why did it hurt Alan so deeply? Let us find out. Alda grew up around actors. His father, Robert Alda, was in show business. So from a young age, Alan was used to the stage and camera lights. But being a star was not easy. He worked hard, really hard. He read books, learned from mistakes, and took every job seriously. His big moment came when he got the role of Hawkeye in MASH. People loved him. He was funny, smart, and caring. The show became one of the most watched series ever. But even during those happy days, something or someone was bothering Alan. Something he did not talk about. Not then. Behind the scenes of MASH, not everything was perfect. Alan worked with many talented people. But there was one person he had a very hard time with, Wayne Rogers, the actor who played Trapper John, his friend and partner on the show. At first, they seemed like a great team. On screen, they made people laugh. But off-screen, things were not so friendly. Wayne and Alan did not agree on many things. They argued about the script. They disagreed about who should get more time on screen. Sometimes, they did not even talk to each other after shooting. Alan tried to be professional. But deep inside, he felt angry. He felt hurt. And yes, he started to hate Wayne. Now, you may ask, why would Alda, someone known for kindness, hate someone? Here is what Alan finally said in an interview. It was not just that we did not get along. It was that I felt he was trying to take something away from me. Something I had worked for my whole life. Wayne, according to Alan, often acted like the star of the show. He made big choices without asking others. He left meetings early. And worst of all, he walked away from MASH after just 3 seasons, leaving Alan with the weight of the show on his shoulders. Alan said that for years, he could not let go of that anger. He blamed Wayne for changing the feeling on set. He felt betrayed. But here is the thing about time. It gives us space to think, to heal. As Alan got older, he started seeing things differently. He realized that maybe Wayne was not trying to hurt him. Maybe they just had very different ways of working. He said, "Back then I thought he was against me. But now I understand he was just trying to find his own path." Alan did not become best friends with Wayne after that. But he stopped feeling hate. He let it go. And when Wayne passed away in the year 2015, Alan felt something surprising. Not anger, not relief, but sadness. Sadness for a friendship that could have been. So why did Alda finally share the story? He said, "Because I think people need to hear that it is okay to admit when you are angry. It is okay to say, I hated him. But it is even better to say, I do not anymore." At 88, Alan has learned one of life's most important lessons. Letting go of hate does not mean you are wrong to feel it. It means you are strong enough to move past it. We all have people we struggle with. Maybe someone at school, or work, or even in our family. But holding on to hate can wear us down. Alan's story reminds us that honesty and forgiveness can bring peace, even after many years. Alda has given us so much through his acting, his writing, and now his truth. He is not just a television star. He is a human being just like all of us. Someone who felt hurt. Someone who held a grudge. But also someone who learned to let it go. So, the next time you are holding anger in your heart, ask yourself, is it helping you? Or is it time to finally say, I do not hate them anymore? Thank you for watching. If this story made you think, leave a comment and tell us what you learned. And please remember to subscribe for more real stories about the people behind the fame.